This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the easiest way to create a beautiful website, all on your own terms.
Are you ready for a Toile de Jouy terrace transformation? So am I.
We'll show you as we go along how we're doing the project for a nice summer terrace.
And there's even a party. Okay, it really is La Vie en Rose this time. So we have a pink and white chateau, pink and white roses blooming absolutely everywhere, and get ready. Yes, it's time for the pink and white Toile de Jouy terrace reveal. And we're getting ready very quickly because we're celebrating my mother's retirement this evening. She did try to retire before, and as many of you know, she's a professional musician, a former opera singer, a composer, a choir director, but her replacement didn't pan out. And so she actually had to go back to work for another entire year. Now, my mom looks amazing, but she really is at an age where she should retire. So she finally did. And we love any excuse to celebrate. So today we are decorating the terrace in preparation for a party in her honor. We're going to do some fun party food in keeping with our color scheme, our pink and white color scheme, some planting, beautiful plants. And we've even got the Chateau DIY film crew here at the same time. So there is honestly a lot going on. And also, believe it or not, first thing in the morning tomorrow at like 5 a.m., Mom and I are leaving on the trip of a lifetime. We're going to be taking a cruise on the Queen Victoria, which is one of Cunard's 4 famous queens. The others are the Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Anne, and do you know the name of the 4th? I can't remember. You tell me if you can remember. This particular ship we're going on, the Queen Victoria, is known for its incredible service. It's got understated old style decorations, and we're even going to have Jules Holland performing for us. So if you want to see what that's really like, an absolutely honest review and experience, as it's not a sponsored trip in any way, then make sure you have the notifications bell clicked, as I don't have any kind of regular upload day and time. So, you know, that's if you want to know about that video coming up. And also we're going to take you to some really interesting destinations. Now, it was a big thing to decide which fabric to use up here for the terrace, but the votes came in from all of you and they were overwhelmingly for the pink and white Toile de Jouy. So a princess terrace it is, but that didn't stop Simon from showing you guys how to make some very manly Versailles style wooden planters in our last video. He got out those power tools while I showed you how to upcycle some fairly awful, very old outdoor cushions with our lovely new Toile de Jouy fabric. This is a brief recap of what that looked like. Reminder for anybody who watched last week's video that Simon showed step by step how to make these beautiful planters, and of course these can be stained with wood stain, but we're getting a little more fanciful than that here today at the Chateau. Big surprises in store. Now, did I say those planters were manly? Well, they're not painted yet. Now, what color are we going to paint them? Is it going to be a manly wood stain? Is it going to be a manly green? Is it going to be a manly blue like the sky? Nice try. I think we should have some gloriously pink planters. So one thing that's very important is to pick the perfect shade of rosy pink to match the chateau for our pink Toile de Jouy terrace transformation. Now, it turns out that the pink that I'm wearing is actually very close to the color that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna try to find the perfect shade, because if it's not the perfect shade, it's really not gonna look good. So I'm in a hardware store lifting up my skirt to match the color that I'm looking for. And I think I found it. It's called Rose Tambourin. Now here, in the camera, it looks dusty, but I'm looking for something a little bit peachy as well. So is that the right shade? Maybe, maybe not. Could it be one of these instead? Let's find out. Skirt up. And thankfully, my manly man is secure enough in his manhood to be 100% down with this crazy idea. He even likes to wear pink.
Hello.
Just came for a quick peek.
Aren't they lovely?
They're beautiful.
You like them? That
Yeah.
was the idea, right? Something kind of chateau-esque.
Actually, that color is really pretty.
It is, isn't it?
It is really pretty. It's
enjoy
going to
it.
go really well with the chateau.
Yeah.
And you guys have all heard me talk a lot about my mother's talent. If we give her a glass of champagne, do you think she might grace us with a tune or two this evening? Let's hope so. And for right now, a lot of work to do today. Let's bring on the Chateau love. So Isabella, tell us what we're getting.
So we are getting ready for the big party for Nina's retirement, as well as the grand unveiling of the terrace. And of course, in true French fashion, we have to have a tower of macarons. So we're going with a very specific color scheme. We're looking for light pinks, whites, and just subtle hints of green. So that's why we're at our favorite macaron place outside of the Parisian houses. But this is one closest to us in the country, à la Claire.
But I think this one's actually better than most of the ones in Paris. It's pretty amazing.
I wouldn't say that on a vlog if I were you.
I'm going to say
dangerous territory.
I'm going to say it on the vlog. I think the macarons here are spectacular.
But yeah, I think flavor-wise, this one's definitely the best.
Okay, show us your t-shirt, because I love this t-shirt. I feel like I should have this t-shirt.
So do you want to know how I got this t-shirt?
How'd you get that
I
t-shirt?
found it in a dumpster at a music festival.
No.
Yeah, right on set.
No
They
way.
had a big dumpster of like lost and found from the previous year that they had washed and cleaned, of course, but you could go dumpster diving. I found this.
Nice. Okay, what else? What other foods are we making?
We're making loads of things, again, keeping with the pink and green theme. So we're making salmon, smoked salmon, and caviar and bellinis. We're also making what I'm calling just simple tarama, cucumber, and cracker
Okay.
aperitif, which is basically going to be slice of cucumber on a cracker with some tarama on top.
Okay.
We've got shrimp cocktail with Ma's famous shrimp cocktail sauce.
Lovely.
We've got a whole pink and white charcuterie board planned with some beautiful cheeses and dried meats, including 2 interesting goat cheeses we found.
Ooh.
One of which is covered in papaya, and
Oh
the
my
other
God.
one is covered in pineapple.
That sounds
I've
amazing.
never seen this before, so I'm really excited about those. What else have we got? Oh, we're also making a very special dessert.
Ooh, orange and orange flower.
Et même chose 3 pour vanille coco et framboise.
Ooh, vanilla, coconut, and raspberry. Oh my goodness.
Et il y a combien dans cette boîte? Là, il en manque 2 pour faire 12.
Maybe flaises intense, strawberry.
Il y a 2 fraises intenses.
Banana, pineapple, and lime. Those look beautiful.
Je peux avoir 3 ananas banane citron, s'il vous plaît. Oh, ok. Est-ce qu'on va avoir oui, 4 vanille caramel note de 40, s'il vous plaît.
Okay.
It matches the stones in the terrace.
It is so much fun to do a crazy project like this Toile de Jouy terrace transformation, especially because it gets me outside and away from my computer. I do love, though, sharing Chateau-inspired gifts and antique and vintage jewelry, of course, with all of you out there on the Chateau Love website. And it's much better running my business, even if I have to occasionally sit in front of a computer here from home, naturally. Now, do you have ideas or products that you'd like to share? Why not easily create your own website using Squarespace? It's the simplest way to create a beautiful website and even sell products or content all on your own terms. You'll have complete control over the look of the website, updates, and managing your own online shop. There are incredible, easy-to-use templates, something called Design Intelligence to help you unlock endless capabilities using AI technology, an easy and safe payment engine called Squarespace Payments, giving your customers multiple payment options, and of course, easy templates which enable you to design every aspect of your website yourself with drag and drop technology. Check out squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use the link below to save 10% off of your first purchase of a domain or a website. Now, back to this fantastic terrace transformation. We have a lot of little fun surprises coming, and it's going to be really great when it's finished. And then I really hope she comes through. We're going to have our party for my mother, and let's hope that she gives us a little performance.
I'm running out of time. I'm totally running out of time.
When do you guys arrive?
Well, it's supposed to be 5:30, but I think we pushed it back to 6:30 because otherwise I'll be sitting there sewing when they arrive, and we still have to put all the stuff out. But listen, what do you? Oh, you already started. What are you making?
It's okay.
Yeah, what are you making?
So I'm actually.
God bless you. You're so good. You're just so good.
Well, I love you.
I love you too. You knew I was in there panicking.
Well, look, we're basically the same person, so you know. We're psychically connected.
You're much taller and much prettier. That's for sure.
Hey.
Okay.
I don't know about the second part.
What is this?
So I am getting ready to make rose raspberry pistachio tiramisu.
Yes! Perfect. And a bunch of other pink and white food?
Yes.
Okay. I love you. I love you. Bye.
Well, it's down to the wire, but we are getting there. Isabella's busy in the background. Can't wait to surprise Mom. So I'm going to go snip a few roses, make a lovely, lovely arrangement for the table. With all of this activity outside, we can't forget about the jewelry of the week. It's been a while, and some of you have written to me asking where it is. We have some beautiful new antique and vintage pieces to inspire and delight. To start, we have a delightful Art Nouveau era 9-carat rose gold, ruby, and emerald wishbone pendant with its original chain. Wishbone pendants became popular under Queen Victoria as tokens of good fortune, symbolizing hope and optimism. And I love the way the wishbone is intertwined in this lovely setting. This exquisite piece also captures the Belle Epoque's love for organic forms, sentimentality, and natural beauty. And the original chain. I'm thrilled to show you this vintage 14-carat diamond, amethyst, and ruby butterfly ring. As the butterflies are starting to emerge amongst the flowers, we're reminded of the beautiful transformative symbolism of these exquisite creatures, and that's why I fell utterly in love with this ring. Next is a very special cuff bracelet from the 1940s in near perfect condition and in its original box, featuring a beautiful hand-carved shell cameo within an 18-carat gold-filled setting with hardly any signs of age. This is a gorgeous collector's piece. Time to head to the mid-1800s Victorian era for this meaningful large sterling silver locket featuring 2 lovebirds, possibly swallows, kissing amongst branches of blossoms. It opens to house 2 black velvet-lined spaces to cherish the photos or a keepsake of loved ones. Who doesn't love birds, flowers, and sentimental lockets? If it's you, you're not invited to dinner. Finally, it's been a while since I've had the pleasure of listing one of these incredible, one-of-a-kind, extra-large Art Nouveau era Limoges enamel brooches. This one features 2 tulips on a royal blue background and is signed by the artist. In antique jewelry, tulips are symbolic of perfect love, grace, and rebirth. I personally love the way these Limoges pieces glow like they're lit from within, almost like stained glass, a magnificent piece of art from a bygone era. So I wanted to show you this year's roses
Aren't they spectacular? This is the variety Pierre de Ronsard, which is made by Mayonde. It's a rose grower here in France. Now, we've mixed them in with a few, I don't know the name of this rose, but they look almost like peonies. And these are all actually climbing roses that we keep cutting down like shrub roses, and I think they work really well. So in keeping with our big La Vie en Rose terrace transformation, how can we resist not showing you all the roses in full bloom?
Now, one of my favorite things is I got an outdoor rug. It really is outdoor, I promise you. It says outdoor, and it's fantastic. It looks kind of like an Aubusson carpet. It's apparently super durable, and it's pink and white. Now, as it's a chateau, of course, we also have to have a very Louis XV style marble table. Oh, this thing is so heavy. Ah! Whew, okay. Ah, that looks really good. Oh, I love it. Cushions. So the planters are in. It looks so good. I can't believe it. Check it out. And we can't forget the details. We'll use little leftover pieces to tie up the napkins. And as it's outside, I don't even think that they need to be finished. Now, what do you think? Is he too much? Yeah, I don't think so either. Time for the big reveal.
Are we ready to go enjoy our beautiful terrace?
I think we should, yeah.
I think we should too. Head out.
Okay.
Lovely.
I've got the tray plates. Do you choose that?
Off we go. Oh, beautiful. Just at the blue hour.
Lovely. We were just talking about
Le bleu. Aw. Mom, happy retirement.
Thank you.
I love you so much.
I put the
60 years as a professional musician. A party going on out here, and Papa's decided that we must water the plants. We cannot go to sleep without watering the plants.
There's a lot of money on them, so we need to look after them.
Oh, thank you, darling. Cheers.
Wait, hold on. I need to top mine up. Wait, which one's mine?
Doesn't matter.
I'll go for this one.
Cheers.
Give me a sec.
Here's to your grandmother, 60 years.
Cheers.
Cheers. I love you. 3 generations of loveliness. It has been a beautiful evening. After a lifetime of being a brilliant musician, the only thing I can think that would round out this evening even better is if you played us something on the piano.
I would love to.
Mom's about to play for us. She's actually got an incredible original composition of hers. She composes constantly, and she's also going to play us some classics.
Good. Looking forward to it.
Isabella Nina's going to play for us.
Are you excited?
Yes. There she is, the woman of the hour. You know, I would love to hear something that you've composed.
Okay.
Well, you want to hear a little Chopin?
Yes.
Nocturne in B flat minor.
Ooh, exciting. So beautiful.
Thank you.
It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah.
Thank you.
So beautiful.
Hard to beat Chopin.
Anything else?
One last one.
Yes.
Another French.
I'd love that.
Yeah, a little Debussy.
Oh yes, a little Debussy.
Okay. Incroyable.
Me too.
So well done. Thank you so much for playing, Nina.
Happy retirement.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be retired. Means I can be here.
I know. It means we could go on an adventure. Ready for an adventure?
We're going to win tomorrow.
We're going on an adventure. Stay tuned for what the next adventure holds.
It's my party and I don't have to clean up. I don't have to clean up. I don't have to clean up. Good night.
Good night. Sleep well. Happy retirement. Good night. Good night.
I'm tired.
Yes, you are.
You're not.
No, but I'm still going on a holiday with you.
You are.
Good night. Here's to your grandmother, 60 years. Cheers. I love you. 3 generations of loveliness.
Thank you, Mama, to do this beautiful renovation.
La Vie en Rose. Check it out. This really is La Vie en Rose.
I mean,
On that note, fade out.